Welcome back. Well, Jo Dascenzo has been taking care of people for practically her whole life. This mother of two and grandmother is also a nurse. But she put her own health on the back burner while she cared for others. And it's a story we hear all too often. But now JoJo has taken the steps to take care of herself, and she couldn't be happier. We're thrilled to welcome JoJo to the Yellow Couch. She is a graduate of the NutriMost program, and she's here with her health coach, Jen McCommons, from 855 Burn Fat. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Good morning.
I love the story, and I think women and men, but I think so many women truly relate to this, having been a mother, a grandmother, a caretaker. I mean, you made a career out of caretaking as a nurse. How often do you feel that you, throughout your life, actually stepped aside to look at your own health? Did you do that before this?
Well, I did always try to take care of my health, but it never was focused enough. And so for me, doing this program has allowed me to be totally focused, get results. Otherwise, I was never getting results.
What was the instigator for you saying, hey, I want to try this? How did you hear about it?
Did you see that picture?
No. Isn't it always a picture?
Wait a minute, that picture doesn't lie. So actually it was a referral of my friend Lucy Ciardo, where she had gotten results, and the biggest part of this program is I don't ever have to be heavy again.
Yeah, I love that. You've lost 36 pounds.
Yes.
And you've kept them off.
Yes.
How does it feel? What has changed for you? Because I know a few years ago you were diagnosed with a gluten sensitivity.
Right, and so now
look at you.
I'm honoring myself by not eating gluten and paying attention to eating organic, non-GMO, drinking my water, you know, continuing the stuff that's keeping me healthy. I have my little food list here that I've always marked, and I've created this for myself so that on my refrigerator, I look at my list, I go shopping. That used to be the last thing I would do, was figure out what am I going to eat. Now I know what I'm going to eat.
Well, and I want to point out that this list here that you made, which is adorable, by the way, but these are the foods that, working with Jen, your health coach, you determined are the best for your body, and they go in ascending order in terms of these are the best foods at the top. These down here are ones you can have like one time a week. So even healthy things, you know, I saw down here there's blackberries, which we think of as very healthy. For your body, you really should only be having one time a week.
But that is actually just during the actual weight loss
program.
phase. Correct. So for maintenance, those foods are great for her. And we're not saying that those are bad foods.
Right.
But we're looking at, when we do the NutriMost technology scan to identify the foods that work best with her body, we're identifying the things that are going to be optimal for her for fat burning.
Yes.
And to get her body to where she is now, which is fit and fabulous.
Yeah.
You have to tell her. She put on size 6 pants today.
Congratulations.
Thank
Because
you.
I know you started at about a 12, right? You were 178 pounds.
Yes.
You've lost all that weight. You're fitting
Do you
in
have to
different
say
sizes. Because look at you now. You know what? And I think so many people, one day we wake up, we're not looking at the scale because we refuse to get on anymore, or whatever it may be. We're trying to fit into the clothes, you know, getting angry when we have to buy a different size, but sometimes it's just seeing ourselves in a picture where we're like, now's the time. I don't want to look that way anymore. What was it like working with a health coach? How did that help you through the process?
Well, not only could I meet with them about every 2 weeks, but they were available by phone also. So when I was first getting started, I had a lot of questions. I wanted to follow it exactly. And so that support was would help me be successful.
Well, I think you need people in your corner to keep you accountable, to keep you feeling good about it, to keep you on track. Jen, let's talk about her metabolic age, because you're 61 years old. Years young, we're going to say that, right? The age of your metabolism, though, before you started the program was 70 years old, and your metabolic age now is 45. So how does this work, Jen?
So what we do is we look at a combination of different measurements. We're looking at your body fat percentage, your water percentage, your visceral fat rating, all these different things that go into the formula, and we're able to determine that her metabolism was acting like that of somebody older than her. Now she's actually got a metabolism of somebody 15, 16 years younger than her, her chronological age.
And what does that mean? Does that mean that you process foods better, your hormones might be better?
It means that your metabolism is going to be at a better rate. It's going to be more efficient. It's going to give you the ability to eat healthy, good foods, high fat even, and the good fats, but your body's going to process them correctly. So many of us yo-yo diet. We don't sleep enough. We have different things that affect our metabolism, neuroendocrine disruptors, our artificial sweeteners, the chemicals in our food. all of those things slow it down. And really what slows it down is dehydration. And people come in all the time, I drink 80, 100 ounces of water a day, but if that water is not getting into your cell to do what it needs to do, you can drink all the water you want and it's not serving you. And so we help that to happen as well.
Well, and I hear one of the things that so many people say is that because you're almost detoxing your system in so many ways, that you didn't even realize how you felt eating certain foods until you do that and you're able to taste them again and feel how your body reacts. What do your kids and grandkids say?
They say, Nana, you look so slim. No. Thank goodness they weren't saying I look so heavy before.
Yeah, I know, right? And I know journaling was a huge deal for you.
Yeah.
You've got a list of affirmations.
Yes.
I think you're just like, I mean, you're so positive and motivating. If somebody was like, you know what, I really want to do it, but I don't know if I can, what would you say to them?
I would say just make the call, come in, talk with the people who have the knowledge and the ability to help you succeed.
I love it. Thanks so much for sharing your story, JoJo.
You're welcome.
855-BURN-FAT, 855-BURNFAT.com. You're located right on North Avenue in Tosa. Doctors Raphael Foss and Rick Schaefer are there for you, as well as your health coaches like Jen. So give a call and transform your life just like JoJo did. Thanks to both of you for being here.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Absolutely.